Hi, Collective. Welcome to our channel. I am Luna, and this is Tell the Tea Tarot. If you're new, if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for everything that you do to support this channel. May Spirit bless you times 10. To my subscribers, I love you guys. I pray for you each and every day. Um, all right, let's tap in and do an energy check for this full moon in Virgo. Funny thing, Collective, I pulled out some oracle cards from the laundry basket. I figured it's been a while since we've done that, and this card was mixed up in there. This card that belongs in this deck here, I wasn't even going to use this deck today, but this is when we generally do our St. Michael prayer. We'll pull some cards from this deck. Anyway, it must have been there for a while, but I went in there for a reason. So this card says career transition. And of course, with this full moon in Virgo, the house of Virgo does cover work, career, right? As well as our health and service. So anyway, this card says your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So we'll see what this is all about, collective. It must be relevant somehow. We know that everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences. So let's tap in. Almighty and most merciful God, we thy servants approach with fear and trembling before thee. Grant us, Lord, power and strength of intellect to carry on this work for the honor and glory of thy holy name and to the comfort of our neighbor, and without design of hurt or detriment to any. We may proceed our labors through Jesus Christ our Redeemer. Amen. All right, so we'll use these cards then, I guess. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. Enter thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell, Satan and all evil spirits who wander the earth for the move of souls. Okay, and we split the deck on brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. And we have remember who you are. Archangel Michael. Okay, Archangel Uriel with this, and here we have Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Remember who you are. Okay, so full moon in Virgo energy. St. Michael, what does the collective need to know? This full moon in Virgo. This is the last full moon before the spring um, equinox collective. So this is a time to definitely be reflecting. Um, I think there's some type of a alignment with Jupiter going on too. So there might be some money issues or arguments about finances within your relationships. But again, be level headed, stay calm and centered, balanced. With that Mars and Venus conjunction, it's all about balancing, harmonizing your energy, right? Don't let anything knock you off your square. Okay, St. Michael, what does the collective need to know? This is a time to love yourself and to release those things that no longer serve you. Hello from heaven. This has been coming out a lot. Some of these ancestors have really been coming through. They want you to know they are here, right? They're living their life. Our lives are temporary. But once we release this mortal shell, right? This body that we're using just to accomplish whatever it is we're here to accomplish, once we release that, go back to our light bodies, there's no time, there's no space, there's no pain. We're only here for a certain amount of time, the amount of time that our soul agreed to before we incarnated into this life to learn certain things. We don't understand it now because of the veil of forgetfulness, the veil of forgetting, the purple veil that divides us from them. Sometimes we get to peek beyond that veil. So they want you to know that they're doing great. So let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Talk to them and listen for their responses in signs and synchronicities. This is the way that they can communicate right now. The frequency of the earth has changed. And within the next couple of 100 years, everybody will be genetically upgraded, let's just say. It's how evolution works. It's not about us coming from apes and fish, a species changing into another species. That doesn't happen. That's been debunked. But we do evolve our consciousness. So they want you to know they're here. So pray for them. It's very important that you pray for them. All the energy that you give to them and they give back to you. It's reciprocal. Still, the relationship, just like it was before. You send love, they send love. You send love, they send love. So we need to live our lives knowing that we have a powerful ally on the other side watching over us, interceding for us, helping us. And it's not like, they're peeping toms just sitting here, spying on us all the time either. Like, don't feel like that. But just know, crystal clear intentions here. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, gifts from God. Archangel Sambafon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive them. So your ancestors, okay, so your ancestors, yeah, same colors almost here with the purple to the burgundy. So you're going from the spirit to the earth plane, from the purple to the red, from the crown to the root. Gifts from God, coming from heaven, from your ancestors again, unlocking those spiritual gifts, those blessings from your roots, from your ancestors, from your loved ones, everything that's encoded within you. Every time you course correct in your life, you're paving the way for your entire bloodline. You are connecting the dots. Everything and everyone is connected, not only with you and your immediate ancestors, but from the gate. We are one. You are me, I am you. Incarnated in different bodies to have different experiences. This is why no two people will ever see things the same. Similar, but never the same. Open up to your gifts from God. Everybody has them. And when we focus on what everybody else has and what everybody else is doing, and why this one gets that, and this always happens to me, and poor me, we don't take the time to go within and recognize what our own gifts are and develop them. That's hell. Yeah. Clear cognizance. This is one of the gifts passed down to you from your ancestors, somebody else in your family, or others. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you because they are answered prayers. You have these gifts from God. Psychic gifts. And again, I think I said earlier in this video, everybody's going to have them eventually. It's just a matter of right now, some people are waking up before others. That's all. It's where you put your focus. That's, and so You're putting your focus on heavenly things here and unlocking these gifts, healing with the angels, angel therapy, Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Yes, call upon them, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones on the other side, the non-physicals, your guardian angels, those who have been with you since you were before you were born. They've been with you always, forever. You're up. Trust your gifts. Trust yourself. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Anyone here? So we have hello from heaven with your gifts from God coming into the physical. So you're manifesting this in this lifetime. You have clear cognizance. Yeah, take back your power here. So you're calling back your power, getting the spiritual understanding, unlocking your gifts from God. Use your God given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. This is either what you're doing or what you're going to be doing here with the spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So somebody is getting some spiritual understanding here, unlocking their gifts from God, from their ancestors, their royal bloodline, taking back their power from all time and space. This is unlocking something, elevating the consciousness, conscious awareness, so that you're able to peer behind the veil and communicate with your ancestors. Communicate directly with the Most High source of all things, however you see him, her, it, they. It's a they, for sure. Elohim. This is plural. In the beginning, Elohim created in their image. That's what it really says. Let us create man in our image. And when they say God and refer to God in Genesis, God the Creator, they refer to him. And I'm always going to call him him because I was raised a Catholic, so it's just the way I talk. But I understand the truth of it. So there's no words. There's no words to express. We call him God, them God, it God, but that's not even appropriate of a word. Where do we get our consciousness? From what? From whom? Because we're not our bodies or even our minds. There's something behind that, above that. I just don't see it. But we are going to see it. All of us will see it eventually, that we have these gifts from God locked within our own DNA. Science is still figuring stuff out. Every day they're learning new stuff. Quantum physics blows your mind. I can't wrap my mind around it. But if you train your brain, focus your mind, what you think about, you bring about. It's all about your intention and your faith, your trust and your belief in yourself and your gifts from God and your power, spiritual understanding. It's all about. The spirit, because the spirit is what goes on. The body, well, from dust, we were created into dust. We shall return. This is why we really can't let anything get to us. Whatever's going on here in this full moon energy, there's a lot going on in the world and in our personal lives. We just really need to take it with a grain of salt and understand that we need to keep the focus on ourselves. Self love. That's what this Virgo full moon is really all about. Oh, by the way, yesterday I called it a Leo full moon, and I don't know why I did that, but sometimes I make mistakes. I did put it in the description, the correction. I don't know what I'm saying though when I'm channeling. And so there's, like I said, just like this card, this career transition card was in the laundry basket. That Leo full moon must be significant, either the last one or the next one, or something could be happening in July or August. Okay, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know? I almost hesitate to go into these cards because that's when the karmic stuff is probably going to come out. I want to come here and give you guys positive readings, but I understand that we're in tarot land, I guess, to expose the BS and help us to work through it. It's just hard. It's just hard. Yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal, collective. Very close. So if you're thinking about changing careers, or if you're just, again, if you're working on this spiritual understanding, taking back your power, honing your clear cognizance, your psychic abilities, recognizing what you're capable of here, you're very close to achieving your goal, whatever that is. Yeah, the answer, the answers that you need are coming. So you have a gibbous moon and you have full moon in Gemini. So what's that? June. Is it May too? I'm not sure what the dates are. The end of May into June. I think it's mostly June now. A personal issue will reach resolution. And here you have a full moon in Cancer. So you have the full moon in Gemini, full moon in Cancer. So yeah, June, something, because both Gemini and Cancer have are signs that have dates in June. So you're very close to achieving your, and it's already, well, we're reading for the February full moon. Of course, whenever you find this video, it's the right time for you, collective. Remember, and I could say he, it could be she, I could say you, it could be them. This could be past, present, or future energy. Yours or anyone within your energetic sphere, known or unbeknownst to you. This should be confirmation of stuff you already intuitively know. Don't try to force anything to fit. It's a general collective reading. It's not for everybody. And if the shoe don't fit, well then, collective, it ain't your shoe. But something's coming. You're very close to achieving your goals. Something is coming this summer. We have adjustments are required here. Expect powerful change and believe in the impossible. Blue moon, new moon eclipse. Okay, so somebody is trying again with this full moon energy to block and stop this, whatever this is you're trying to achieve here. You're going to find out who it is that's been trying to block you here. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So Gemini is about your environment, right? But it's also about communication. And then Cancer is about your family, your roots, your home, your surroundings, the people closest to you. So whoever has been trying to siphon your energy, do something, you've taken your power back. The ancestors were on it. You're opening up to your gifts from God, your spiritual understanding. And this is changing something very swiftly. It's been a long time coming. Whoever this is that's been trying to block your light, that's been trying to take you out. Look, they try to cover you with this eclipse energy, but it's fading. There's nothing they can do. This is the full moon now, and they're trying so hard to send that energy and cover you up here, but it's not. It doesn't even. It gets. You might feel a little bit. I don't know something. You might feel a little bit of something in the energy here, collective, because they've been tweaking and twerking and reworking, studying all types of different esoteric information from all sorts of different sources, trying to again tweak the formula, change the recipe just enough to eclipse you out. But you're very close to achieving your goal. Very soon there will be no more darkness around you. No more. Even at night, the sky is blue. Because you trusted in your intuition, your ancestors, your higher power, God. You gained some type of spiritual understanding. This is all purple and red and gold. So purple, again, your crown, your third eye, declare cognizance, open to receive these gifts from God down from the spiritual. As it is above, so it is below, bringing them into this lifetime. The spiritual understanding, this golden ticket, this golden rule, because you follow that. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. You don't do people dirty, but you do believe in the impossible. You understand that what you think about, you bring about. That energy flows where attention goes. So you put your attention on yourself, and this full moon, again, is all about self love. Stop criticizing yourself. We all wish that we can do A, B, or C better. We all wish that we can change A, B, or C about ourselves, whether it's the way that we look, or our jobs, or whatever. Or, I don't know. Are we ever really satisfied? That's why plastic surgeons make so much money and get so much business, and it's getting cheaper and cheaper, right? Everybody's doing it now between Botox and those butt lifts and now the ab sucky thing. Like really, you can become anybody. You can do it. You can change the way that you look very easily, and it's not even that expensive anymore. So you don't even have to be a celebrity or a millionaire. But what you cannot change, what you cannot surgically alter, is your spirit, your faith, your gifts from God, your spiritual understanding, your power. You can't buy it, you can't fake it, and you can't steal it. Right? Hold your vision. So you've held this vision and believed and trusted, worked alongside your angels and your ancestors, developing your skills, your gifts, trusting and believing. Well, There's out there people who are again trying to stop you, block you. This is, but you held steady through it. You remained again fixed. You have the fixed moon here. So this is like Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. You stood there 10 toes down, held your vision, zigged when they thought you were going to zag. And now, collective, something's coming in for you. What cards, Holy Spirit? Ooh, so emotions are here on the bottom of the deck. And then I see that I didn't take this out. Love. Love. Something about love. Now, this is not surprising either with the Virgo. Um, that with the Virgo moon, any full moon, really. Oh, look, here's your ancestors, your family tree here, collective. See, hello from heaven. They're here. The root of the tree never changes. The tree grows, leaves fall off and new leaves grow. But the root of the tree never changes. This is why as we heal our entire bloodline. We are generational curse breakers. And whether you believe in that or not, doesn't matter. Because how you live your life is either accumulating karmic debt for your bloodline or eliminating it forever. So honor your roots, your loved ones, do the right thing, live right, And anyway, there's these emotions, these loving emotions. Somebody's thinking about you. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So what else do we need to know about this Virgo full moon collective? You're very close to achieving your goal. The answers that you need are coming. Gemini Cancer season here. 2 months away. Expect a powerful change. Believe in the impossible. Hold your vision. Everything's clearing up. Again, like I said yesterday, nobody can come and darken your doorstep anymore because you're aware. You're standing in your power. You've called back your power from all time and space, from all lifetimes. And now you see beyond the 3D, beyond the veil. It's a quantum leap for your family tree, evolving to the next level, which is what we're all here to do. Hope, enlightening. So again, somebody making these adjustments to try to disrupt your forward movement, your progress, your gifts, your power, your spiritual understanding. Number 41 can be significant, or the number 5, and this is Leo energy. Strength is the number 5 in the tarot. So you've showed strength through all of these disruptions, whatever they've been doing. And you remained hopeful, believing in the impossible. And this is bringing this personal issue to a resolution, whatever it is. Continue to hold your vision, stand in your power, stay close to God, stay in the light. Everything that happens that comes towards you to lower your vibration, and things will, this lightning, this disruption, somebody's working hard, right? Again, it's like Whenever we're about to have a breakthrough, the adversary will send somebody. They're able to get that energy, that demonic parasite, to attach to somebody to come into your life to throw some type of disruption in your path, to make some type of drama, to try to get you stuck, bound to something, to keep you, to hold you back, to keep you from taking back your power, right? To keep you from understanding and using your gifts from God, connecting to the other side, because you cannot connect with your ancestors, with the Most High, when you're vibrating in a frequency of fear or anger or sadness or grief, rage. You're balanced. And we talked about this yin yang energy yesterday as Venus and Mars came together in this beautiful dance. So again, Mars energy, yes, that's war. And there's a lot going on in the world right now to stress us out and put us in this mindset, this divisive black and white, good and bad, me or you, dog eat dog. Doesn't have to be that way. If we're balanced within ourselves, as we balance our energy, collective, that energy spreads. But if we're off balance, that energy also spreads. That's why, do you ever like be around some people and it's just like bad luck follows them everywhere? You're like, that person's a jinx. Well, they're off balance. And again, we are going to experience some of the karma of the people that we spend our time with. So we better be balanced, and we better damn well make sure that the people that we spend the most time with are balanced also. Otherwise, we'll disrupt our lives in unexpected ways. But yeah, your destiny. You have a destiny, you have a purpose, you have a powerful purpose sent to you. This purpose from the Most High, your contract, your soul's contract before you ever even came to this life. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be the one that does this for my ancestors, for my family tree. I'm going to unlock these gifts, take back our power, encode the spiritual understanding into our DNA. Let's soak right down to the roots and grow into every bud and leaf and branch from now until forever. This is your destiny, to go through this metamorphosis and change from a caterpillar squirming around on the ground, right? This is us when we're in our south node, where our conscience doesn't bother us so much because we ignore it, we avoid it, we shove it back, and so we do stuff. This is our youth. We may not be proud of it, but it has taught us the lessons that we needed to learn. And so own it. Number 22 could be significant. This is a master number, the master builder. So you've built something that you were destined, or you will be building something that you're destined. Number 18 could be significant here too. And the number 18 in tarot is the moon. So yeah, this full moon, expect a powerful change. The energy of change is here for you, for loving yourself and for stepping into your destiny, your path. Whatever's holding you back here, whatever's been trying to stop you, block you, bind you, this is being balanced out because you stood faithfully and firmly in this hope, believing in the impossible, right? Standing alone, believing in the impossible. All the other little caterpillars that walked around this, or, whatever, slithered around this This butterfly when they were a caterpillar, because when you're a caterpillar, you don't know that you're going to become a butterfly, I don't think. There must be things that they have to do too. Their school, right? That they have to learn as a caterpillar. Something they have to do. Never realize it. But when they go into that cocoon, they're going to emerge as a butterfly with a bird's eye view of everything. This clear cognizance, recognize. You could see things that you couldn't see when you were crawling on the ground. Now that you're flying in the air, but the other caterpillars didn't support you, right? They didn't believe you'd become a butterfly, but you believed someday you would fly. You knew, you saw behind the veil, and you took the time to balance out your yin and your yang, your masculine, your feminine. Adjusted whatever it is that you needed to, held your vision despite all the other caterpillars laughing, pointing, and sabotaging your new beginning. Because something is reflecting back to them. And remember, I said yesterday, I think it was, that when people trigger us, it's because they're holding a mirror, basically. It's something within ourselves that we need to look at. Why is this person triggering me? Why do I feel jealous of this person? Why do I feel angry at this person? Why do I feel envious of this person, right? Again, we all have things that we'd like to change about ourselves. We all have. Number 20 could be significant here, and that's judgment. Yeah, we all judge things, people, places. We don't mean to. We shouldn't, but we do. We see something we like. We want it. It's not in and of itself evil. But when we covet what somebody else has and then begin to hate on them because they have it, like the caterpillars, when this butterfly becomes a butterfly, now they're going to be pissed off that that this caterpillar became a butterfly, never even realizing that they are about to become a butterfly too. If they can make it through the pain, the trials and the tribulations of being a caterpillar and then building a cocoon and then standing through the trauma and the pain of busting through that caterpillar body and becoming a butterfly. Not everyone makes it. It's not easy. But the caterpillars then will point at the butterfly and say, "Oh, that caterpillar had it so easy. That's why they're a butterfly, right?" Because you're willing to step into your destiny, people will point fingers. Look at Job. They won't believe. They'll tell you it's impossible for you to reach this destiny, whatever it is. They're just mirroring back their own insecurities. They don't like that you're willing to take these chances, but take them anyway. But number 19, this is the sun. This is happiness. You're willing to take a chance, a leap of faith, if it will lead you to your purpose, if you know that it's a gift from God. You're no longer taking risks without a certain, you won't take a risk unless you know for sure that it is worth the effort, the energy, right? There's some reward. Yeah, not just going on your emotions, not just easily bamboozled. Nobody can get in your head anymore. You're not willing to take those risks. You want to be in peace. You want harmony in your life. So you took whatever this action is. And again, with all these energies, using these alignments to hold you back. You've been resilient, and this is why you're getting whatever this opportunity is. You're getting the key. What did the Most High say? I will give you the key to the kingdom of heaven. So whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. And you have the key to the kingdom, the vision to see behind the veil. Queen. Okay, we have May 2nd of 2022 here. That could be significant. I don't know why. Somebody's, oh, I think that's when the Queen passed away, Queen Elizabeth. If somebody's delusional here, or somebody that may think they're like the Queen of England and they're delusional. What else? Yeah, because they're triggered. So somebody's triggering. And I said before with this mirror energy, right? Somebody's getting triggered, but they're delusional. Whatever they're thinking, it's not, it's only in their mind. They're projecting. Somebody says they sabotaged your relationship because they were insecure. They were triggered. They were insecure. They were triggered and they were delusional, but they're really attracted to you. Something happened that's more complicated than you think. Somebody has regrets, but they're working on being a better version of themselves. Well, that's beautiful. And again, this is how we learn. We realize, no, I don't want to live this way. After having lived this way, how would we know what we don't want if we never had something that we didn't want? This is why we should never be, you know, we shouldn't hold on so tight to, again, people, places, and things that no longer serve us. We realize, like, sometimes it's very hard to get out of relationships, toxic relationships, even because we just hold on too tight because we're bound to them by some trauma or something else, some false sense of something. And so we stay far longer than we need to in relationships that were long expired. And then when they end and years pass, we look back and say, wow, I don't even understand why I was holding on to that person. How did I stay in that relationship so long? I can't believe I put up with this or that. I can't believe I was ever even with that person. Right? So again, let things flow. Not everything works out how we expect, but everything does work out for our highest good. Yeah, somebody here is a compulsive liar. And the ancestors are whooping their ass. You can't make it up. The ancestors are here. They've been showing up. And whatever it is, this liar who's delusional because you trigger them somehow, you're going to get the last laugh and the last word. This personal issue is reaching a resolution. You've moved on. Why don't they do the same? Somebody just can't move on from something here. And they're trying really hard to block you, to stop you, to do something to you, to disturb your peace, to disrupt your life. They thought that they were smart enough to sabotage you. But why do they want to sabotage you? They didn't realize how connected you were to the Most High and to your ancestors on the other side, how protected you are. Also, how intuitive you are, how psychic you are, how powerful is your spiritual understanding. They thought they were smart enough to sabotage you. But you're still manifesting your dreams. This person got or gave bad advice. because they couldn't stop you, they couldn't block you, they couldn't shut you up, they couldn't make you go away. And now they're out there again, trying to make some type of adjustments. Somebody's name could be Owen. Somebody's praying. Yeah, they're trying to they're trying to summon up some new very dark energies collective, and this person is a solid snake, but you're spiritually gifted. And there's an energy vampire here that got some advice from a mature man. Somebody may be out on bail, or somebody may have a criminal past. But once you know better, you do better. You don't continue to make the same mistakes over and over again. But somebody here is in a karmic situation. They're in a karmic situation and they need to make a decision. They want to impress you. They want to spend time with you because they love spending time with you. And they said, you're going to reunite soon because they can't get you off their mind. They know that you're soulmates and their intentions are good and pure. Something's coming for you this summer, collective, it looks like. A personal issue reaching a resolution, some truth being revealed, you standing in your power. This new moon, this full moon in Virgo is giving you a new opportunity to evaluate those things in your life that you want to push forward, your dreams, your destiny. Believe in the impossible. Whatever you want, you can have. And what do you need to let go of? Whatever that is, this is reaching a resolution, and you have great new things coming in as we move forward into these seasons of growth and creativity and abundance. I think that's good enough, collective. I think that's good enough. Until next time, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord cause his face to shine upon you. May the Lord lift up his countenance on you and give you peace, love, light, and infinite blessings.